Hi guys, welcome to another video from I'm_Rupert. So good to be here. It's God is good. Today's another day which we give God thanks for. When I think of how He has blessed us tremendously, we just have to say thank you, Lord. I want to say thanks to all my viewers and subscribers who have always supported my channel by watching, liking, and sharing and commenting as well. You guys are the best. And as I said, I always make mention of silent viewers. Oh Lord. And you guys really so good, and I really appreciate you being here. And my regular peeps, you know the tingle. It just that it's kind of been crazy. I wasn't able to put a video out in a couple of days, so I said let me do something. And the reason why I'm doing this video, guys, is because I came across certain issues that I think it just kind of caused me to think about it in a very deep way when I see what's happening. And I'm sure that others will agree with me, others will not, based on their perception and the narratives that they share. So guys, I'm so happy to be here, man. My channel is doing great. You guys are doing good. You guys are, and it's growing steadily. And I thank God for that. I can see growth, and just persons just, inspiring me and say, go ahead, do it. And thank God, man. And I must say thanks to I Am Mawa, who inspired me. I will always talk about it. He inspired me, and so many others are inspired by him as well. But guys, when I first got into YouTube, I fell in love with, and I'm going to be hitting that right now. I haven't talked about this particular subject matter for a while, but it just that, as I mentioned, something I heard or I watched, and it just made me feel like, man, I don't know, it's just crazy what's going on, the toxicity of certain village. And guys, I'm talking about Nyabohanse in East Africa, Kenya, to be specific. Since I started my YouTube channel, I fell in love with Nyabohanse, that village, because of Mawa, all the good people and the good things that's happening. And guys, I always would say, I would love for that village to have grow in a productive, progressive way, and its people, just move in harmony. At one point, things, were like shaping up to become positive, but as you look at it, guys, from time to time, when it's not one thing, is another. You have hopes and aspirations that, things move in a positive trend, and then something just pop up out of nowhere and just become chaotic and toxic and have this negative light on Nyabohanse. Guys, it leads me to wonder, is Nyabohanse the most depraved, greedy, jealous people? I don't know. I don't think so. But there's a few people who would want it to look as if this village is just toxic and it won't get better because of their actions and the way they come across. I personally believe that Nyabohanse can be what it's supposed to be, with positivity and having a great reflection on the wider society and the world at large. YouTube has taken that village further and further in degradation, lies, defamation, jealousy, and greed. And what is happening, people are capitalizing on that from outside. They're fueling that kind of behavior because of one particular family. They want to take the Marwa family down. And I've talked on this issue for quite some time. But guys, something happened the other day that is taking this village to another level. You know, there are other places in Africa that you don't hear that these things are happening. But why is it in Nyabohanse? Because there are some folks there who are not thinking of how to uplift the community, who are not thinking of their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, their children, and take that into account. They think about themselves and what they can get now in terms of the dollar, and want to build a house and want to do this, want to do that, but not thinking of the years to come and the generation that's coming after them. And people have exploited you guys in that regards to tarnish your own village and allow others to look down on it and say, what? Nyabohanse, it's depraved, it's illiteracy, it's ignorance, it's feud going on and things. Why you guys allow this to happen? Why tarnish your good village, Nyabohanse? It's not the worst village in Africa or in Kenya. But you guys are giving that impression because of views for YouTube and the dollar. You know, why not be positive, man? Why not shed or highlight the good things about the village? Every day is something different. This person against that, this fighting, that, that's and that. When are you guys going to come together and solve your own problems and look forward to a better future in terms of progressive development and infrastructure, education, health, and all of these things, these amenities, which is so vital to improve standard of living and way of life. The last thing I heard, which got me a little bit perturbed, there is this guy who came on the scene. He came on the scene some times ago, said his mom was father, and created a stir. And he went away, and now he came back. And he's doing a lot of damage to the Marwa family. Talking a lot of things about Congress mom, Congress dad, and everybody. Where this guy came from? The question I have to ask, where he came from? What is motivating him? What's happening? To me, it feels like somebody is using him to bring down, I would say bring down, try to bring down the Marwa family. I believe that he's been used. He sits there and he talk a lot of stuff, man, going back to the past and I think. But then you could ask yourself the question that he has kids, right? Other kids apart from Marwa. But are those kids taking care of him? Are they really, does they really have a relationship? Does he and those his other kids have a relationship? Because if they had a relationship, guys, he would not have been out here trying to destroy people's lives. It's about 30 years now, he and Conrad's mom part ways. Why at this time you want to come in to just create havoc and stuff? Are you being paid? Are you being used to give this kind of narrative and paint this picture? Why attack this family? Whatever your name is, Koherasnr or Koherasnr or what your name is, man, you're not doing yourself no good. You're an old man. You're up in age. You're an elderly guy. Have some decency and respect for people's lives and the family. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, man? Why are you doing this? Are you being paid? What's your motive? The question I would like to ask you, what is your motive for doing all of this? Come to think about it. You must be getting some benefits from this. you must be getting some benefits from this. Because you would not have been so aggressive in your quest to come up with all these narratives and these things about Congress Mom. Personally, to me, I think you're being paid. Why are you doing this? You're an elderly person. Think about your own decency, family values and virtues, and discipline. Everything they try to tear this family down, I don't think it's going to work. You'll have persons on that bandwagon, but it's not going to work. There's nothing at this point in time, because everybody sees that, right? It's only persons who, with that kind of intent would ride that train. But the normal, average, well-thinking person with a balanced perspective will not ride on a train with you guys. You have a group of people around you that you give information, spew things out, and create that false narrative. It doesn't look good. Will you please stop, man? Think about, you have kids, other kids, you have family. Why you want to ruin other people's family? Whatever your name is, Koherasnr or, Mr. Koherasnr or Konino or whatever your name is, sorry if I butcher your name. But it doesn't look good at all. Nyabohanse can be a village with people there that live in harmony. It can get back to that level. But because of the YouTube dollar and external forces in terms of financing, you guys, you're on this journey to destroy I Am Marwa and his family. But it's not going to work, for real. There's so much with those guys than those who are against them. So it's full time to say, when you guys run out of contents, you guys fabricating stuff. It doesn't make sense, Let there be some peace, some harmony. Let there be a, respect among yourselves, and show to the outside world that Nyabohanse can be a village that was known for a couple of months or a year or so as being toxic, but you can turn the tide, you can change. Because what about your children, your generation that's come behind you? What legacy are you leaving for them? When you get old and they come up, man, and they see all these things you're doing, they're not going to be happy for you, not be proud of you. So guys, what's for your name, sir? Please, just take a step back and be a normal person. You're too old for this kind of sensationalism and false narratives and upsetting people's lives and so on and so forth. Draw the brakes and have some common decency, respect and discipline and love. All right? 30 years ago, you and Conrad's mom were together. Why bring up all this stuff, man? Who it helps? Who it helps? It makes you look bad. Because the average, normal, well-thinking person, a balanced perspective, will just look at you and say, wow, you're crazy. Don't do it. Please stop. So guys, I just had to come on here just to talk about that briefly, because I'm not even going to repeat the things that were being said, but I just say, in general, your behavior. I'm not going to repeat the things, man, but it doesn't look good for the outside world, for the well-thinking, balanced-minded people. And so just stop, man. And because you guys not doing your city, your village, no good at all. People don't want to be there. They want to come there because of what's going on. Do better than that. Protect your town, your city, the good name of your village. You know what I'm saying? And let there be peace and harmony. Let there be love in the place. You know what I mean? So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. And if you find value in what I've said, please do like, comment, and share. I know some person's not going to be happy, but it's all right. Everybody don't think alike. Everybody's not going to agree with you. Everybody's not going to agree with you, but it's all right. I would love for Nyabohanse to be a town, a village, where everyone can grow, live together, raise their family, and have good times. Stop this bickering, stop this fighting, stop this thing, man. Jealousy, greed. And don't allow outside influence to separate you guys, all right? So once again, I thank you for watching this video. As I said, if you find value in it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your comments. I know there might be some persons who are going to be giving negative comments, but please do keep that to yourself. Be respectful and let the good times roll. Thank you so much for watching this video. And as I always say, in all thy ways acknowledge him. He shall direct your path. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.